up, god damn it. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alone, I'm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get the bag, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. We stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, god damn it. Y'all know what time it is. No Filter Friday is going down. You know what I'm saying? Mack in the morning. What up to YouTube? We live up in this bitch. Shout out to my boy Caden. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. What's up to YouTube, man? What's up, everybody out there paying attention to what's going on in the world today? A lot of shit. Hope you get into some money on this Friday. Like P. Lucci said, it's a wonderful day to get paid. Just got paid on this Friday. Some of you got bills. Some of you got money to spare. But you just got paid today. Go do what you got to do to make it through. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Happy birthday to North Olive. Happy birthday to my girl, North Olive, Big North. Her birthday was actually yesterday. But you know what I'm saying? You know she partying all week, all weekend, all that good shit. Shout out to Sleeves. Sleeves' birthday today I seen, you know what I'm saying? So happy birthday to all the Tarses, all the bullheaded motherfuckers. Hell yeah, another earth sign. What up, Chop? What's going on? What up to everybody out there tuning in? Moose, Knuckle, Lavetta, Spam. If you need your CMOS, holler at Lavetta, and Alcor. Get that CMOS, you know what I'm saying? I gotta ask this. This Shannon Sharp shit is crazy right now. So anybody out there, black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Ethiopian, African, whatever the fuck you is interracial dating a trap? Is interracial relationships a trap? You know they say. They call white women the blue-eyed devil. You know what I'm saying? They called the black woman, what was it? The trap you with the baby. You know what I'm saying? I think all of them do that, personally. I think all of them do that. But yeah, man, it's interracial relationships a trap. Me have been in one plenty, not just one, plenty. Having an interracial son, which I would never trade for the world. He's the greatest son in the world. You know what I'm saying? Greatest. But I do believe interracial relationships can be fucked up. You know what I mean? Cause most of the time, let's just be real. The other race, meaning the black too, the black one, you can never understand a white person's pain, just like a white person could never understand a black person's pain. I don't give a damn if the white woman loves her black man, is there for everything, seen him go through the bullshit, got his back, whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. She can love him and be there for him unconditionally, but she can never truly understand what he's going through because of his race. Just like a man in general, this is how you sum the scenario up. A man could never, ever, ever in his life know what it was like to be a woman. I don't give a damn if they take hormone pills. I don't give a fuck about all that shit they do. They could never understand what it is to be a woman. Just like a woman, a white woman, or a white man could never know what it was to be like a Mexican, a black person, and vice versa. We don't know what it's like to be them. So therefore, there's where you have the conflict. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much that they can't compromise, or it's not so much that they can't figure it out. You know what I mean? Sometimes the mystery is in you just are never gonna know. And with some people, they'll never be able to understand, so it just fucks it up. You know what I mean? Understanding is everything. You gotta know that. Understanding is everything. So if you can't understand something, or if you're not trying to understand something, it's always gonna be a problem. You're gonna always feel like you're right. You're gonna always feel like that other person's wrong, or holding something from you, or whatever the situation may be. You know what I mean? It's a blessing and a lesson, PL says. What's up, cuzzo? Ron Kid, tell you what it do. Happy born day, sleaze, peace and prosperity. Not all relationships are like that, Moose Knuckles says. Happy birthday to Sleaze. You right, Mr. Mack. Bingo is two different spectrums. It is, PL. It's two different, you know. Like your head and tails, like two different sides of the coin. But when you have that one person who's not trying to understand, the one-sided person, the greedy person who's in it just for them and not for the other, it's going to be a problem every time. Look, me and my cuz was talking yesterday. Y'all know, like I said, I done been in plenty interracial relationships. Plenty of them. So I was asked about this one chick that I used to date. Like, cuz, why you leave girl alone? And it wasn't so much why I left her alone. This was one of the reasons why I couldn't be with her. Y'all can call me shallow all you want to. She was a beautiful white girl. She was dope as fuck. But she only had white kids. And that just threw me off. I just didn't know how to wake up to white babies. Caden laughing. Caden's like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, I didn't understand. I couldn't figure out how do you wake up to white children, especially if she don't have a mixed kid yet. She's already had white babies. To me, when you got a woman that has white babies already and now she's messing with the dark side, with Darth Vader, that means when it's time to cheat, you don't know if she's cheating with Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker. You have no idea what's going on. And she like girls too. So you're really fucked. But I'm just telling you, man, the white babies did it for me, though. No disrespect to white babies. No disrespect to any black man that's out there waking up to their stepchildren as white babies. Salute to you. You a bad motherfucker if you can do that. You a bad motherfucker if you a white man and you waking up to black babies. You really a bad motherfucker if you waking up to some black babies. and she ain't got no white kids yet, no mixed kids yet, and the first set of kids you waking up to is her black babies, and you got to deal with her maybe 1 or 2 baby daddies, oh, you a bad white man. You a bad white man. I'm trying to tell you now. But yeah, man, I ain't, sorry, ladies, no disrespect to nobody or the white babies, but shit. Will you wake up and that little dude standing over top of you? Goddamn, what you sleeping with my mama for? Ready to fuck your ass up. Shit. Unc just put himself in a bad spot. That 20-year-old white girl set him up and is gonna extort him. Hey, she is on his ass, Billy Blue. Look, I didn't even have to go into that. We was slowly trying to figure out how to talk about that subject, and Billy Blue just brought it up. We don't even have to bring it up no more. Billy, goddamn said, fuck it. Let's talk about Unc. Unc, look, it's looking fucked up for Unc. It's looking fucked up for Unc. That's why when Rose and them was on here the other day, they asked me, do I like young girls? I do, but that's not my preference. That's about like, young girls to me is equivalent to white babies. A girl under my son's age is equivalent to waking up to white babies. I don't want to do that. But listen, y'all, don't take the white baby thing. There's no disrespect, because like I said, if you a white man and you waking up to black babies, to baby's kids, you a bad motherfucker. You got a goddamn backbone that could probably lift up the Empire State Building if you ready to do some shit like that. Because listen, as clean and as clear as I said, I don't want to wake up to no white babies. I'm just going to be real with you. I don't want to wake up to no little black babies either. Them little bad motherfuckers, man. For sure, all them dads who do what they do what they supposed to do. Hell yeah. Not all, but most white girls are curious due to rebellious behavior. Listen, it took me to not too long ago to come up with my theory. This is what my theory is, PL, on the white women and shit. They all want a black baby. They all want a mixed baby. They want their baby to have curly hair and be light-skinned with the pretty skin and stuff like that. The ones that do deal, and a lot of them just be wanting a mixed baby, man. A lot of them don't even really be in love with the dude. They just want to get the child out of it. Why you think that a lot of times when that shit happens, when it goes down, the white woman take their baby and be like, I don't care if you deal with this baby or not. I got him. Because they don't care. All they wanted out the situation was the baby. They didn't even want the money. They don't be giving a fuck if you broke and shit.
The baby trapping shit is serious nowadays. Last year, I had a girl who said she wanted to baby trap me. I was 18.
Good God. See what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. Like, the black women will baby trap you, thinking the nigga got some money and shit like that. So they trying to get you to get some money out of you. The white woman baby trapping the nigga just because they want the baby. They don't even want the nigga. They want the baby. You can kick rocks, nigga. Get the hell on. I just want my little mixed baby. That's all I want out of the situation. Mama Bear said that's what his ass gets. God damn it, Mama Bear. Hey, man, Unc, you was slipping. Unc, you was really slipping. I don't know what you was thinking. You're 50-something years old. You're a high-profile man and shit like that, and you out here messing with a chick that's got OnlyFans and thinking she gonna do the right thing. Come on now. Damn, I got a black baby. You black, shawty. You supposed to have one. I'm not against it, but it just don't do it. But it just don't do it personally. I just don't do it personally. And that's how some people are. Okay. So what about shawty? You say you just don't do it, but have you done it? You don't do it. Have you done it? I don't really do it now, but I've done it. You know what I mean? Have you done it? Shawty Woods, are you one of them few black men that has never slept with a white woman? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's hard to believe. No, it's hard to believe, but being in a county, an area where it's predominantly white, most of our black men, most of us have, yes, slept with a white woman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A lot of these black girls have slept with white men too. Don't think they ain't now. Don't think they ain't. And Slick lived through. Can you blow my comments up more? I can't see shit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yeah. There we go. How is everybody more mad at Unc than the grown men with the kids by A East? Boy. Because at the end of the day, Shawty, what did he do? What did Unc do? I'm still kind of confused to what he did. You know what I mean? He's messing with, she's not underage. She's just young as fuck. That's why I said I don't mess with no chick younger than my motherfucking son. No. I think it's wild, though, that this shit came out as soon as it got announced. Unc was getting that $100 million deal. You already know how it go, Chop. But that be the thing, man. That be the thing. Yes, the bullshit starts happening to the black men when they get the deals or when they try to excel or do that. But look at the shit they doing that's coming out on them, though. Yeah, it's fucked up that it's getting brought out, but it's fucked up what they did. Can we agree to that? Because come on now. Listen, I had a conversation with somebody last night, and we was talking about black and we was talking about white. Man, listen, man. If you don't think that white people do the same thing that black people, you're crazy. They kill each other just like black people do. You don't hear about a bunch of black people killing a bunch of white people. You hear about white people killing white people just the same as you hear about black on black crime. They tell on each other. They do the same things that we do to each other. But, B-U-T, they have a unity within their race, just like the Spanish, just like the Chinese, the Asians, just like the Caucasians. They all have there's morals within the race. Black people don't do that. We tear each other down. We get on the internet, talk about each other, and I'm guilty. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm guilty. Mine is all in defense, though. You can believe that. My shit be in defense, and I'm gonna defend myself against a fucked up, broke down ass nigga. Just like I will against a fucked up, broke down ass white person. I'm gonna defend myself. You know what I'm saying? But niggas do this shit on a whole nother level. You don't hear about rock and rollers beefing, even if they might be. You don't hear about rappers or the country singers beefing, even if they might be. The most beef you hear about in white people would be debates in the political parties. Or fucking WWE. Good God. Or fucking WWE. You know what I'm saying? Or the MMA or some shit like that. Shit to where they get paid to beef. They get paid to beef to do shit like that.
You don't think rapping's the same way?
Rapping?
You do get paid to beef. That's the controversy. That is your payment.
You right, Caden. You right. But the thing about rap beef, it usually ends up in murder or people getting shot up or, you see what I'm saying? It doesn't just end in beef. Like, we're rapping on beef on these records and it's over with. Somebody dies.
I'm talking about now, though. Now it ain't really like that, like how it was in the 90s.
What, last year?
Yeah.
Tentacion died. Julio Fulio died. All them young rappers who just died in the past 10 years, Pop Smoke. You talking about the 90s, more rappers had died in the Young Dolph. More rappers has died in the past 5 or 6 years than the 50 years hip hop has been alive.
Were they really beefing though? Is that how they died? I think they were just kind of.
They said Drake got killed X. They say Gotti killed Dolph. Now Pop Smoke got robbed. PB and Rock got robbed. Some of these other niggas is rap beef, yeah. Hell yeah, like real deal rap beef, and that's Julio Fulio. That was rap beef. I ain't gonna say that his was rap beef because they was killers first. You see what I'm saying? But they talked about killing each other on their songs, so that's rap beef. You see what I'm saying? Let's just be honest here. Unc threw away his whole career for a lady who looks like her. A Plan D in the club. Plan D comes around 3 a.m. when a Plan A slide through C fails just to get a call girl on a retainer. Say it again. Billy Blue, Ed, and Eddie is coming soon. Goddamn Billy Blue, Russ Ingram, and Moose Knuckle. Ed, and Eddie, the podcast is coming soon. Happy birthday to all the motherfucking Tarses out there. Make sure y'all share this shit. Share it right now to somebody's DM. Share it right now to somebody's text messages. We need the views going up, y'all. We are on YouTube now. We don't get the views on YouTube like we was getting on Facebook, and the only way we could get them is if y'all share this shit and let everybody to watching this shit. We need everybody watching this shit. Let's start a super chat. It's a $sign in the bottom right-hand corner. All you got to hit that motherfucker and donate. You don't want to do that, go to Cash App. You see the screen rolling across the bottom. Whites beef in public too. Look at Trump. Everybody has issues. People just don't like getting confronted after they do fuck shit. If you didn't want smoke, you should have kept it real. Yes, but just like I said with Trump, shawty, I just said, he's a politician, so of course he beefs. They debate. That's what they do. They debate. They get paid to debate. Right before the final election, what do they have? A debate. Yep, a debate. It's the reality of things. Niggas have always progressed off of our shortcomings. The American way. You said niggas progress off our shortcomings? Which niggas? Which niggas progress off of our shortcomings? Who? Niggas, who the rich niggas? Tell me who? Who progresses? Happy birthday, North Olive. Happy birthday, Sleazy, all motherfucking Tarsus. We having a live call-in confession. Anonymous city secrets. You could be anonymous. You could call in. Or slave mentality. Say it again, Pierre. It's bad, too. Slave mentality is bad, especially here in slow-ass 865. Man, you could tell we live in a very, very, very behind area. You know what I mean? They just took our THCA. They ain't gonna let us have weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So it's back in a fucked up position. I wonder if they're gonna start taking you back to jail for that shit again. Because before you could get pulled over, hey, I got some weed. Long as it wasn't a lot, they'll take it from you, pour it out right there on the street. I wonder if they're gonna start taking you back to jail now for weed. Because they ain't decriminalized shit.
That's crazy, ain't it? They let you have it, and then they take it away. So it's like if you already got some on you, now you're a criminal.
Now you're a
Even though
criminal.
you were following the law before.
Right. Ain't that crazy as fuck? Man, that's what the world we live in. You know what I'm saying now? I always say I wouldn't want to be nowhere else, but goddamn, come on, America. Y'all already taxed the fuck out of us. It's already a business. It's a business to live in America. Okay, cool. Some of us accept that. You know, it's what else are we gonna do? You know what I mean? We could pack up and go somewhere else, but we probably won't be happy. So like shit. But goddamn, America, give us some leeway, motherfucker. Shit. Tell me to make this motherfucker great again. Come on now. You want to make it great again? Drop the grocery price, bitch. I went in the grocery store the other day. I bought a pack of blackberries, a pack of motherfucking trail mix nuts, some clementines. Those that don't know what clementines are, that's the little bitty oranges. And it was one other item. Bitch, I spent $30.
Good God.
$30. You know what $30 used to do in the fucking grocery store? Nigga, you can eat for a week. 2 weeks maybe, if it's just you. $30, I got a meal that was gone. I ate my blackberries in one setting. Trail mix is gonna be gone by the end of the day. Now, we might have some clementines left, but goddamn, $30? Mac, how many positive rappers are having their way? None. Well, J. Cole having his way. J. Cole. I just seen this thing yesterday where they said Kendrick was the devil. I believe it. I believe it. Chop, don't come for my head. Nico, don't come for my head. I believe Kendrick's the devil. I believe he's part of the plan, y'all. He's part of the plan. You got to really pay attention to what's going on.
What makes you think that?
Cause, this is old, but the Super Bowl was a whole initiation. It was a whole initiation. It's like back in the day, I talk about this all the time. Like in slavery days, at the end of the night, this is how it used to go down in slavery, Caden. I'm going to give you a history lesson. They probably didn't tell you this in school. So like during slavery, at the end of the night, the slave owner, when he goes into the house and eats and is kicked back, their entertainment, they didn't have TVs, right? So their entertainment was to go get the biggest two black men off the yard. They take them in a room or outside by the campfire, and they fight to the death. Now, this man might have kids over here, and hell, the other man, you wouldn't honestly want the truth. It might be his brother. It might be his cousin. It might be anybody to that nature. But that was their entertainment, to watch two brothers, black brothers or uncles or father and son, kill each other. And to me, that's what happened at the Super Bowl. That's why Drake is even suing the label. You know what I mean? He's not suing Kendrick. He's suing the label because he know the label did him exactly what they're doing for Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar took the initiation to be next in line, correct? He's a demon. He's a fucking demon. Am I tripping or what? He switched. He wanted that power. That's why he did it. He wanted the power.
I think that's where the nature of the beef lies. Is he wants the power? Like he was trying to knock Drake's head off.
Right, and with the power of the label, he was able to do that. And the label is the devil itself. So to be with the devil itself, you have to be a what? Demon.
Yeah, okay. Got you.
Yes, he's suing because he lost the battle, because the label that he is on pretty much helped the other artists of the label that he is on. Because ain't them niggas label mates at the end of the day? They're label mates. So that's like Don King when he had Mike Tyson and had such and such fighting each other, and both of these guys is his fighter. I know y'all see the bigger picture. I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. This is not coming from a fan's point of view. This is just coming from somebody who is observing. Neither one of these guys is my favorite rapper. I do like Drake more than I like Kendrick, but Kendrick Lamar is a dope-ass rapper. You're not hearing me say I don't like him. You're not hearing me say they're better or nothing like that. But I'm telling you, it was very demonic. I know it was some months ago. We're on something that was some months ago, but it was very demonic. I know y'all see that, man. Come on, I know y'all see that. I don't know. Drake did some lame shit and Kendrick called it out. He did. Listen, because this is what I'm saying. I didn't say Drake wasn't lame. I personally think when it comes to characteristics of men, of how they just acted, they're both lame. They're both lame. If you want to just be real, Kendrick put Drake on. Later, after Kendrick's career got started, he made the diss song and dissed all the rappers. Drake didn't say nothing. When he did decide he felt like saying something, Kendrick got all butthurt about it. That's lame. That's lame. You can't say something about somebody, and just because a nigga didn't say something back right then, if I waited 10 years to knock your head off, I just waited 10 years to knock your head off. I didn't forget about what you did. Come on now. Stop playing with me. Y'all want me to start acting like, stop playing with me on my mama. On my mama. Stop playing with me. Come on now. I know y'all see that. Caden, can you do me a favor? TV and Boss is at the door. Could you run up there and let him in right quick? He on the way up there. I'm going to keep on rapping. Tony Buck said publicity stunt. His BET performance years ago was Antichrist. K-Dot was Lucian Grange. Attack Dog. I believe it. And listen, people be thinking the message, black power. Man, if you think they ain't gonna let a nigga prance around and think he doing something, they know at the end of the show them niggas hate each other. The niggas on the stage that's performing with him don't like him. If you think they do, you're crazy. Niggas don't like niggas. That's how it go. It's the reality of things, man. 865 yeah, 865 Mack, goddamn. Stop playing with me on my mama. Stop playing with me. Y'all know what it is. Black Thought is better than both. Black Thought harder than both of them niggas. But J. Cole out of the three, J. Cole the hardest one. I made fun of him because he backed out of the situation at first, but I understand why he did now. I made fun of J. Cole because when he backed out and said he ain't gonna have nothing to do with it. I get it, because he would have been that third nigga that they'd have had fighting each other. I get it now. I understand, man. Salute to J. Cole. I made fun of you at first. I was wrong. See, that's what niggas do. We take accountability when we make a mistake, when we realize we wrong. You know what I mean? If I realize I'm wrong about Kendrick Lamar, I will take these things back, but I don't think I'm right. I don't think I'm wrong, sorry. I don't think I'm wrong. And even if I'm right, even if I'm wrong, I'm still right. I was right. Like Terrence Howard said in goddamn Get Rich or Die Trying, goddamn it. I'm right. Y'all see it. J. Cole ducked the beef, but he was smart. He was smart. I didn't think, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? What is J. Cole? Why you bowing out? Then I really paid attention. Back in the day, I still would have said he shouldn't have bowed out. But right now, knowing what I know, the shit that I done seen in this world and how people are, J. Cole was the smartest of the three by getting the hell on out that situation. Yeah. Cole isn't better than Chance to me. I haven't really listened to a lot of Chance the Rapper stuff. Hip-hop is a sport more than anything. These dudes have all been going for that #1 spot. Kendrick kept the shit competitive because all these niggas was too friendly. But Drake said that in his old raps that he had to be friends with niggas that he didn't even really like. Listen, y'all, it didn't just start this way. I personally disagree, and everybody has a different opinion. I don't think, why is hip-hop a sport and country music ain't? Why is hip-hop a sport and rock and roll ain't? Why does it have to be? Why is it the niggas is the only one competing and mad at each other? Garth Brooks and Kenny Chesney don't do that shit. Jelly Roll and goddamn, what's the white boy from Knoxville who just sold out the Thompson Bowling Arena? What's his name? Y'all know his name. God damn it, we don't gotta listen to the sound. The dude got the sound with Moneybagg Yo. Morgan Wallen. You don't hear them two beefing. You don't hear them saying, it's a competition. I'm coming for your spot. I'm gonna dish you. That's bullshit. That's the hateration. That's the problem we have within black people. It's the problem within. I'm telling you, country music is they be beefing too. If they are, they keep it to they self. If we operate the way Hispanics do blacks people, we will be a better community amongst each other, and that'll never happen. It'll never happen. It won't. Niggas will always be against each other. You'll always have the group that love each other and is going to stand for each other and going to push and ready for the revolution. Did y'all see the video speaking on revolution where the dude from China was talking, and he was giving all the game, talking about how America has set us up for how they got. The Chinese people said America needs a revolution. They gonna be mad, but we gotta take down the government, y'all. You know that table where they got everybody sitting down and got this on top of the table? It's time to stand up. Or it's just gonna always be like this, time to stand up. Some people gonna have to die. That's what these movies be about. That's what these superhero movies be about, and the people dying and shit. Some people gonna have to die for some people to live. You feel me? Some people gonna have to die. These old politicians in this motherfucker, they ain't changing and they ain't leaving their job. They gonna stay there till they die.
Good God.
Their retirement is when they die. They don't want the youth to come in because the youth smoking weed, the youth popping pills, the youth fucking bitches, drinking, the youth is rapping and doing all that shit. So the youth is our new politicians, and it's them type of motherfuckers who I just named. So they don't want them in there, because once they get in there, goddamn it, everybody gonna be in there. You know how many brown babies it is now? We just talked about how white women want brown babies. So goddamn, you gotta understand, them motherfuckers is there till they rot and die. So until they die, they're not gonna change the rules. They're not gonna change what's going on. This shit is always gonna be meant for the people to lose. It's time to stand up. For some to live, some gotta die. Jealousy is a female trait. Gotta grow from boys to men. Well, it's a lot of bitches out here, P. Lucci. It's a lot of vaginas walking around. I agree with that, but the roots of rap has always been a sport, all the way back to our favorite rap artists. I disagree. When that rap started in the park, they was not rapping to be, they was making music. So you saying rap started as football. Rap started as tennis. from the first rap, it's been a sport. No, I call me crazy or maybe I'm naive. I don't believe that. I believe that's some nigga made up shit. I believe that some niggas just mad at the next nigga for being number one. Cause why you want to come for my spot and there's plenty spots? Why you want my spot? When I first got on with the rap music, it was all type of niggas in Knoxville dissing me. Oh, he this, he that, he that. Why? They don't even know me. He just the hottest. That's fuck shit. That's fuck shit. That is fuck shit. That is fuck shit. That is a trait, like P. Lucci said. That is a trait. Yeah, they battle rap, a cipher. Getting in a circle and saying who got the best raps. Who got the best raps? They all said they the best is my point. They all have said they the best. And everybody has that right to say they the best. But do you hear Morgan Wallen saying he the best? Do you hear Jelly Roll saying he the best? Do you hear Garth Brooks saying I'm the best country singer? I'm the best. Do y'all hear that?
Well, part of being country, like part of the culture is pretending, even if you're not pretending like you're humble.
Did you ever hear Kiss, Megadeth, Guns N' Roses, Justin Timberlake? Who? That's a sport. We talking about rap. We talking about rap music. We talking about rap. Why is rap the sport and the rest of them ain't? Why? Why is rap the sport? Please, somebody tell me why. Definitely blow pop activity. The king is the biggest target. Why is rap is a sport? I don't get it. You made it through the concrete, man. Main reason I fuck with you, bro. Appreciate it, Tony. Appreciate it. Salute Black Card to Tony Bucks. Hell yeah, you need some promotion. Holler at Tony Bucks. It's a different genre. I think that's apples to oranges, my boy. I guess we the only one that it's a sport. That's crazy. So if I become a rapper these days, I gotta worry about a nigga dissing me because I get good. What the fuck? This isn't, okay, you got two football teams, right? They are scheduled to play each other. You know, as the linebacker, you gotta get through the line and knock the quarterback's head off. Try to prevent him from scoring touchdowns, throwing touchdowns. You're trying to stop the running back. So since I'm a rapper over here, I got to worry about this rapper over here that I'm not scheduled to play. I'm not even scheduled to be around this pussy-ass nigga. I got to worry about him coming through the line and knocking my head off. So basically, I should just come out swinging, right? That's what you're saying. I should just come out swinging and I should just start out knocking heads off. I should just start shooting into the crowd and busting motherfuckers over the head with about, to explain to me, am I crazy, am I naive, or, come on, y'all. Come on now. This why y'all watch me now. Let me know how y'all feel about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or who could rock the party the best? Why can't they all rock it? Man, other music beef too, just Google it. We just don't see it because it's outside of what we pay attention to. Nah, it's like I said earlier, they got a different honor and morals within their race to where they keep it to themselves. Because if they are beefing so much, why ain't we hearing about it? Why is all we hear about is Bow Wow and Omarion, or Rick Ross and 50 Cent, or Big Meech and Rick Ross, 50 Cent, or 50 Cent and Floyd, or Jim Jones and Cameron? Why don't we hear about nobody else? Why? Why? You gotta explain to me why. You know what I mean? It's enough reporters, it's enough podcasts, it's enough shit out there to where somebody's gonna tell it. They be telling when Adam 22 doing his bullshit, it's people out there that's gonna expose them. Why ain't it getting exposed? Separate the pits from the poodles type ish. Yep. It's black. You look at every basketball, football, any professional athlete or entertainer, they all have egos and want to be known as the best. Bron hate when someone say MJ or Kobe better. He do, but you don't hear him saying fuck MJ or fuck Kobe, do you? You don't hear him saying that, do you? You know what, y'all know what I'm saying, man. Y'all trying to make this into no, music is entertainment. Why are y'all doing that? We keep putting all these things on blacks like we're doing something other people on earth don't do, and that's untrue. The only difference is we do it about emotions and they do it for real paper. Well, goddamn it, that means they doing it for the right thing then. Cause they say don't let that personal shit get in your way. So goddamn it. That's like we talked about before. A nigga will kill you for fucking his bitch, but won't kill you for robbing him. He's backwards. So you can make me homeless, fuck me over, take my shit to where I can't pay my bills, and I'm just going, oh man, okay. But soon as you fuck this no good ass bitch who went and fucked you back, I'm ready to kill you. Come the fuck on, man. No. Niggas are always in survival mode. That's why it turns into a competition. Black people, let it be known, they are territorial. White people just take over. You know who else is territorial? Women, cats. So that means black people be acting like, y'all know what I'm about to say. And I love my people, man. I wouldn't come back as nothing else, man. I want to be black forever. If I'm reincarnated, I want to be a nigga again, a nigga again, a nigga again, and a nigga again. But I'm going to be the real one. I can't be what you other motherfuckers is, man. Hell no, hating on your people, killing your people, fuck your people. Man, fuck you. Never could I do that. No, they do promote rap beef way more than others, because it gets them more money. And if the rappers die, they definitely collect the insurance, so it's a win-win for them. You damn right. Boosie and Kanye beefing, yeah, they is. I seen what's going on. Goddamn, Boosie, Kanye said Boosie smells poor.
Good God.
Oh my God. Kanye said he smells poor. Goddamn, what Boosie said? Watch it, Ye. Watch it, Ye. This is going to be interesting. This one is going to be interesting. And shit, y'all know how Kanye is. You know how Boosie is. You know what I mean? I personally don't think in that situation, when I read everything, and this is just what the people showing us, Boosie didn't say nothing smart or fucked up to Kanye. He just said, damn, this explains why he acting the way he act. And then Kanye, like, he went back in on him. Like, Kanye, you had to know that what you said, niggas was gonna say something to that. Now, come on, Ye. Come on, Ye. You had to know that was going, and really, you really ain't even got that much backlash for it. Boosie really was sympathizing with you. Whether it was true, because you know what? I went on to some of the comments, and guess what they said? He's playing. Because he made another comment and said, so since I said what I said, can I say faggot ass nigga now? And guess what people in the comments said? Oh, yeah, man, he's playing chess. He's playing chess. So you went and said you sucked your cousin off to be able to say the F word, and y'all think that's chess? That's what I be talking about, people. Y'all think that's chess because he said he did that to his cousin and then came back and said, now can I say the F word? That's chess? Man, I guess I'm crazy, man. I guess I'm crazy. I want to be crazy. I want to be crazy because I can't see what y'all seeing. I agree with you on that. I'm just comparing the competition of rap point, to sports in general. Rap beef is more marketable, not denying that at all, bro. It definitely is. It definitely is. We all know that. We all know that. Rap beef is marketable. A lot of rappers use rap beef to get on in the game. Pastor Troy, Gotti did it. Few others did it. Use rap beef to get on. 50 Cent did it. 50 Cent the king of it. You know what I mean? It worked for some people. It definitely worked for some people. I don't like it. I had an album, a mixtape called Go For Broke one time, and I had one song on there where I dissed mainstream rappers, just Named it was almost like that How to Rob what 50 had or Dreams of Fucking R&B Bitch like Biggie had. It was just named the song was called Fuck 'Em, and it was I named a whole bunch of rappers. I named Suge Knight, Eminem, Cameron. I named a whole bunch of motherfuckers, and it was called Fuck 'Em. You know what I mean? And just went through it and named mainstream rappers. I never picked nobody out of my city to go against because I thought they was hotter than me or whatever. Because honestly, them niggas were my competition. My competition was the motherfuckers on the radio and shit. I never looked at nobody around here as competition. I told myself one time, and I told myself one time only. I'm going to tell you what I told myself. I said, Self, I said, Mac J, I said, Mr. Mac, you already better than these niggas. You already better than them anyway. There is no reason for you to address or compete with another nigga that you already feel and you already know in your motherfucking mind that you better than them. And so at that point, I just went and proved it. I put my shit on the air. I got tons and tons and tons and tons of spins, and I just proved it. I didn't give a fuck what another motherfucker said. You could think you are, you could say you are till you blue in the face. But Gotti said it best. Women lie, men lie, and these numbers don't, motherfucker. These numbers don't. Hell yeah, shout out to everybody tuning in to the show today, man. Mack in the morning. It's Freestyle Friday. We got TB and Boss up in here about to shoot a video. It's going down. Videos coming every day. We got a video coming out today. I can't remember who. It's either Guala Man or Spanky from the B, one of the two. If one of them don't come out today, they're coming out tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of videos coming out, man. Artists, you trying to promote your shit. Artists, you trying to get your shit out there, you got to come holler at Mack in the morning, man. You want your views to go up, you want to see big numbers, come holler at Mack in the morning. We got one video for, we got two videos for, so hit me up and try to get your video done. We got interviews for the, we can still get you on the live podcast for a certain fee. We can get you a pre-recorded interview for a certain fee, and we can come on here and pop your shit with the boy, with the guy, you know what I'm saying? Mack in the morning is going down. I don't pay attention to the rap beef shit. If I like your music and the vibe, then I don't care who you beefing with. Say it again, Russ. Cause listen, here, and this the thing with with the rap beef. And y'all as fans, this what I be finding funny with the fans. Ashley Smokes, what's going on? When a rapper is beefing with y'all favorite rapper, y'all really won't listen to the other rapper no more. When Gucci and Gotti was beefing, when Gucci and Gotti was beefing, y'all picked a side, stop listening to one. When Gucci and Jeezy was beefing, y'all picked a side, stop listening to one. When 3 6 and Bone was beefing, y'all picked a side and stopped listening to one. Guess what I did? I kept listening to both of them. Because they made great music. I didn't stop listening to Player Fly when him and 3 6 Mafia was beefing. I listened to both of them. I didn't stop listening to Ice-T when LL Cool J and him was beefing. I listened to both. When Dre and Eazy-E them was beefing, I didn't stop listening to Eazy-E or Dr. Dre and them. I listened to both of them. Why? Not to hear what both of these niggas had to say about each other, because they had good fucking music. Y'all niggas pick sides now like bitches, like y'all really friends with these niggas. And I'm a Pac fan. Biggie is not nowhere near. Biggie ain't even in my top 5. But when Tupac and Biggie was beefing, I did not stop listening to Notorious B.I.G. I didn't. How do y'all do that? Y'all pick sides like vaginas. Come on now. Come on now. Let's be the fuck real. You know what I mean? P. Lucci, see, it's all right to think you better than people. It is. It ain't nothing wrong with thinking you better than a motherfucker. Listen, man. You are better than certain people out there. There's people out here that scum of the earth shit. You mean to tell me you wouldn't look down on a motherfucker like that? I am. I'm looking down on you. If you scum of the earth shit, you ain't nothing, you ain't never did nothing right, and you ain't trying to, and your meaning is here to just be shit and trash other people and be a hater, and you a sucker and you a hater, yes, the fuck I'm looking down on you. Yes, I'm above you. Motherfucker gonna have to knock me off my horse to show me I'm not. Because I am. I am, damn that. It's OTF over here. Fuck the NBA. Say it again, Reese Racks. Reese Racks, I gotta hit you up. I got a plan. I got an idea for us about an act. I wanna see if you wanna get it down with it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 300 Visions. Yes, shout out to 300 Visions. I still listen to Drake even after him and Kendrick battle. I don't know how niggas can get that serious with this shit. Say it again, Chop, because niggas do, Chop. Niggas will stop listening to another nigga if they beefing with a rapper they like. And that's just fucking crazy. And both of these niggas rocking out, making bangers, and you just gonna stop listening to one. When Corrupt and DMX was beefing, I ain't stop listening to DMX or Corrupt. I damn sure didn't stop listening to Ja Rule when him and 50 Cent was beefing. I didn't stop listening to fucking No Limit when Pastor Troy was doing what he was doing. That's crazy. It's amazing how shit went from entertainment only to motherfuckers dying. That's crazy to me, fucking crazy. Man, Mack just said he's better than everybody in the city, and he said he don't understand rap beef. How is everybody supposed to take that? They can take it how they want. I love everybody. I push everybody, but in my mind, I'm greater. You know what I mean? And if they don't feel the same way, then something's wrong. I feel that way. I don't feel like they're my enemy. I feel like we can get on good on songs together and make great ass music. But in my mind, in my head, I am the greatest. And if I ain't, let me think what I think. Let me think what I think. You can't tell me I ain't great. I'm in my own top 5. I done said it before. I'm in my own top 5. Say it again, Reese. Nobody is riding around pumping K-Dot. Reese said, I ain't bumping K-Dot, Team Drizzy. Better know it. Super chat, $10 from Russ. Appreciate that, Russ. Appreciate it. I wanted to hear what Gucci and Jeezy had to say on the commercial level and hood level. Russ is awesome. Also love Cottonmouth Kings. But that's how rap beef starts. It shouldn't start that way just because I say I feel like I'm better than everybody. So what am I supposed to say? I'm good, but this person's good, and probably he might be a little better. And no, I am the best. Hardaway supposed to feel he the best. Honcho supposed to feel he the best. God damn it. Shawty Woods, you supposed to feel like you the best at what you do. As far as helping these kids, you supposed to feel like you the best. And if you feel like saying it, ain't nothing wrong. I ain't gonna get mad. I would never in my life get mad if a rapper in the city said they are the best. Because at the end of the day, this is how I feel too. This is how I feel too. Yes, I do have in my mind that I am the best. But I do know other people feel that way too. So it's like Beck Hustle says, okay. Well, Beck says, I'm not the best, I'm just one of them. No, I'm the best. Yeah. I'm gonna take back what I just said. I ain't gonna finish what I was just saying. Yeah. You gotta feel like you the best. That don't mean you gotta go at people. I didn't disrespect nobody saying that I was the best. Anybody that took that as disrespect has something going on within their heart, within their inner self. You don't think that? You don't think that, Shotty Woods? You got to have something going on in your inner self to be mad if a motherfucker say they was the best. If you was mad when T.I. said he was the king, something was wrong with you. How could you be mad because this man just said he was the king? There's nothing wrong with that. I am, and I'm going to prove it daily. People get mad about it sometimes. They need a straightening. See, you on the same time I'm on, Shotty.
Good God.
I just didn't like Drake suing after he lost, just like I ain't like Cole dropping out. That don't take away from their music. And a lot of people say that about Drake's suing. I believe that's just some publicity shit. Because he know he ain't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I believe that's just some publicity shit. But I get why people are saying what they say. I get that. Why the fuck does there have to be hate in the game? Man, I don't know. No hate in that man's blood off the top, solid. Better know it. I can dig that, though. If people are offended by your confidence, then that's their own personal problem. Say it again, Dennis Johnson, because it don't make sense. You can't. So Tom Brady go out here and be the best. How can you be mad? He done proved it. You can't be mad if Tom Brady say he the best. You can't be mad if Eli Manning say he the best. You can't be mad if Peyton said. You can't be mad at these people if they say they the best. Somewhere in their life, they've proved that, yes, I am the best. I'm the best, man. I can say that. Today's Jay Dangerous quotes. Bad news will travel around the world before good news. Gets its shoes on. Who does anything to be number 2? You saying you the best invited competition? No, it's not. So I can't say I'm the best and just because I say I'm the best, I got to worry about somebody competing with me. That's some inner self problems. That's inner self. Why are you worried about what I'm saying? How the fuck can what I say bother you that bad to where you got to come at me and compete with me? That's an inner self. You have a problem within yourself, because how do what I say, turn it off. If you don't like what I say, turn it off. You're going to compete with me because I said I'm the best? You have an inner problem. And you believe I'm the best because you said it. Because you did that. You are stating that I am the best because you want to compete with me for saying I'm the best. You prove me right. Am I crazy?
Nah, you wouldn't want to compete with somebody who says they're the best and you know they're terrible.
And terrible people say they the best all the time. You know what I'm saying? They hate because they're who they really are after so long, it's long to reveal itself. You can only keep the mask on so long, B-Mac. Get that super chat going and support your boy, Mac, so he can keep doing this for us all. I'm the best, Ashley says. Yes, you are, Ashley. Not defending it, but that's just human nature. Humans are fucked up individuals. Look at the choices they make. One of them ate the apple when they wasn't supposed to. One of them let the apple eat the apple when they wasn't supposed to. They make fucked up choices. You know what I'm saying? They make fucked up choices. I'm not crazy, man. Y'all know I'm not crazy, man. For real, this the reality of things. That's no doubt inner self, because it shouldn't do nothing but motivate a person to have the same confidence. For real, I'm not going to be mad or feel a certain type of way. If Boss says right now he the best, I'm not going to be fucking mad at him. I'm going to say, goddamn, go, Boss, go. And if I feel any type of certain way about it, I'm going to go in the studio and try to make the best song I can make. Not talking about him, not saying nothing about him, just make the best song I can make to make it stand out to where people can say, hey, he's the best. Or where I can say, hey, I'm the best. I'm not coming at nobody. That's an inner self problem. Because why? That's like, okay. That's like you on this side of the room, and I'm on this side of the room over there. You talking to this person, I'm talking to this person. You minding your business, I'm minding my business. Soon as you hear me say I'm the best, your antennas go up. What in the fuck?
Good God.
How did that bother you? Because I said I'm the best. Make it make sense. Y'all got to explain it to me. I think that's just competition. If that was the case, we wouldn't have no reason for sports. So rap is sports. I ain't comparing rap to sports. I refuse to. I refuse to compare rap to sports, and the rest of it ain't. Why is just our genre? Why is it just this? Sports. Why? Definitely the Black Trump, man. Love your vibes. Appreciate it, Ashley. Appreciate it. They call me the Black Trump, yeah. The way I look at it, if you hate on me, that's your fucking problem. I ain't gonna lose sleep over. Say it again, Russ. What if you say you're the best and somebody say, hell no, you ain't, I am? Then go prove it. I'm gonna ignore you. I'm not going back and forth with a motherfucker who just, cause they think they better than me. No, just think you better than me. Make songs talking about me. Keep on promoting me by making your songs and keep on. And I'm going to keep on putting my songs out and getting the high numbers and getting on the radio and getting played in the club and getting played by other people. So all that is going to consider who the best, correct? Correct. So I never had to say nothing. I just kept doing what I was doing. All you got to do is do what you do. That's all you got to do is do what you do. He's supposed to think, but anybody should, though. LOL, that's how the world could improve. If everyone stopped looking at each other as competition, they got to, man. We are not competitors with each other. Because you speaking on sports, they get paid to compete with each other. Rappers get paid to rap, to make songs. Yes, rap beef brings money. Yes, it does. But if it wasn't there, if it's not there, then it's not there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers making shit up just to be into it. And then your homeboy did. And now you got a problem. Well, goddamn, you should have shut the fuck up. Come on. I'm not crazy. Y'all think I'm crazy? Stop playing with me, man. Oh, my mama. Stop playing with me. Y'all nigga fucking crazy, man.
God.
Come on, man. God damn. I believe other genres compete too. I don't know if I ever heard a country diss track, but I'm sure there's some out there. I believe they do too, Chop. I believe that other genres compete. I believe they beef too. I believe they know how to handle it and keep it civilized. That's why you don't hear about it, Chop. That's why you don't know nothing about it. Because at the end of the day, you know how they handle their beef. Well, Billy Bob, I think my check's bigger than yours. What you got over there? They sitting in the same room laughing and talking about it. That's the difference with their beef and our beef. You talk about sports. You speak on sports. Well, LeBron James goes out there and plays his opponent. They're getting paid to do it. You don't notice before and after the game they shake hands? You don't notice that? They shake hands before. A lot of time they're practicing together right there one-on-one and before the game. I'm not crazy. Y'all see what y'all want to see and pick and choose what y'all want to. Come on now. A spade is a spade. A duck is a duck. MJ and Prince was beefing. Everybody knows them niggas didn't like each other now. Now everybody knows them two niggas did not like each other. We know that. We know that. Beef gets cooked for clout. I feel like insecure niggas hate on everybody. Self, Dosey. Self. Right, and they are going to prove it by telling people why they feel like they the best. That's rap beef. Say it again, Shotty. It's people that LeBron hates. It is. It is. It definitely is. But he goes about it he handles it in a sportsman way. Let's say that. If you want to say rap is a sport, these niggas ain't sportsmen. If you do feel like rap is a sport, and you are entitled to that. We all have entitled to our opinions, because you are not wrong, Chop. I'm not going to call you wrong for your opinion on feeling like rap is a competition. So what I'm saying is, if it is really a competition, them niggas ain't got no sportsmanship. A lot of them sore losers. They ain't got no sportsmanship. Let's say that. Can you agree with that, broski? Can you agree with that, Brody? Rappers don't have no sportsmanship if you're looking at it as a competition. I still don't look at it that way, but if you do, if you feel that way, can we agree? They just ain't got no sportsmanship. Niggas sore losers, get mad when they lose. Now they want to kill you. You know what I mean? Now they mad at you. Shit like that. Yes, this song was harder than theirs. He was just beefing with Kevin Gates, and all Gates did was voice his opinion. Yeah. And I can't even say Gates is wrong, because I sit on this podcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday and give my opinion about one of these rappers or one of these. I give my opinion, so I can't even say Gates is wrong. Gates voiced his opinion and then went to the game like, nigga, what you want to do? Gates voiced his opinion and then went and sat courtside like, oh, yeah, nigga, I said it. Now, that's the shit. That's real shit. I ain't ducking the fade. He said he didn't want his wife. He said he didn't want his wife. Hold on, let me get it right. He said he liked the way the white women fans looked at him compared to how his wife looked at him. He said his wife looks at him like she can't stand him, like she don't fuck with him, compared to the white fans in the stands, them white women looking at him, they looking at him like Michael Jackson, how they was fainting and crying, how, Michael Jackson, same thing. You just prove you still competing regardless if you're not attacking him musically, though. That's the point. The biggest issue I'm seeing why else they count sales, streams, Grammys, #1 records. I'm lost. He didn't step to Gates like he stepped to Stephen Smith because he know Gates a general. Gates done told you he the general. He don't want them. What Stephen gonna do? Stephen older, and Stephen got the check now. You think he can't have LeBron, goddamn, you think he can't have LeBron. You remember, what was the white lady who was the ice skating lady, and she beat the one girl with she beat her in the leg with the pole before the before the Olympics. Y'all remember? Well, y'all definitely don't remember that. People like Billy Blue and them will definitely remember that. Keep a score, which makes it competitive. That ain't no beef. He had an opinion, and LeBron James called him a peasant. So LeBron responded. LeBron responded, called him a peasant. LeBron said he the king, so he called him a peasant. He don't want no problems with the general, though. But nah, man, I think I think all the competition is crazy. Tanya Harding, that's it, B-Mac. Tanya Harding, look it up, Caden. Tanya Harding, she was the ice skater. It was the Olympics was coming up. And I think the other girl's name was Christy or some shit like that. Tanya Harding beat the girl in the leg with a pole. This was the top competitor. The girl was I can't remember the other chick's name. She beat her in the leg with a pole, trying to hurt her before the goddamn Olympics. Nancy Kerrigan. That happened. Then it was the 90s, early 2000s, some shit like that.
1994.
1994, year I graduated. Good God almighty, year I came out of high school. Sheesh, I'm old. I'm fucking old. Shout out to everybody just now tuning in, man. We're going to get this GameStop card away before we get up off here. This was an awesome show right here, y'all. This was dope, talking about shit like this on No Filter Freestyle Friday. I love all the vibes. I love everybody giving their opinions and shit. And it's all opinions, man. We just on here talking. Nobody's wrong, nobody's right. You know what I mean? But I will tell you this. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. So that's just how I feel. Mack in the morning, you know what I'm saying? GameStop card we about to give away. Need a good question. Can we get a call in? Anybody want to call in, ask a question? Anybody want to call in and give an anonymous story right quick before we get up out of here? Matter of fact, let's just do a call in for the card. Caden, I need my headphones plugged up over here.
Got you.
Look at this sooner. Look at soccer fan base. They be beefing like Crips and Bloods. Yeah, but they fight on the field right there. They punch each other and kick each other and knock each other down. They don't wait to go home and make diss songs and shit like that. They get it on right there on the field, just like hockey players. They do that. They get the real shit. You know what I mean? They don't wait. They be fighting like a motherfucker. No, Stephen A. Smith ain't calling no shots on LeBron. Nah. But what I was trying to say about Steven shot, he could. Steven got enough money. That's where I was going with the Tanya Harding thing. That's where I was going. Steven got enough money for a motherfucker to pop out. Unplug it, Caden, and plug it up right here. Stephen Smith has enough money to have somebody pop out of that hallway while LeBron walking down that hallway and beat him in the leg with a pole. Say he don't. Say he don't. Say he don't. He do. I think majority of the rappers are good sports. They all can coexist together. They all would be lying if they said they didn't want to be the best. Good convo, though. You should want to be the best. I'm telling you. I'm saying it. You should. Yeah, plug it up right there. You should want to be the best. And you should be able to say it, though, and not have to worry about it. Because if I say I'm the best and you diss me, like I said before, you didn't do nothing but prove me right. Because you ain't going to say it. You ain't going to diss a motherfucker who you think ain't the best. So you just proved me right. If you diss me, niggas is dissing niggas that ain't saying they the best, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is dissing niggas that ain't saying they the best. For real. So at the end of the day, that's kind of besides the point. Because nigga will diss you and you ain't got to say you the best. Nigga will already know you're the best. A nigga will know you're the best and he coming at you. Shout out to everybody on to the show right now, man. 865-221-7802. The first caller wins the games. No, not the first. The fourth caller wins this GameStop card. The number 4 caller wins the GameStop card. Happy birthday, North Olive. Her birthday was yesterday. Shout out to all the motherfucking Tarses. Happy birthday, Sleeze. Sleeze's birthday today. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to all the Tarses. Y'all some bull-headed ass motherfuckers. My baby mama Tars. Y'all bull-headed. I feel that. You just saying prove you the best through the natural music, not diss tracks. Yeah, that's how I feel, Chop. Fourth caller wins the card. I feel like if you got to go out your way to say something to me cause I said I'm the best, I feel like you hating. Why can't you just make something and get your numbers up and prove you the best? Why you got to put my name in your song? You're using my name to get noticed. You don't feel that? Y'all don't feel that? Y'all don't feel that soon as you using my name, you had to use my name. You couldn't get no notification of your name alone, so you had to use mine. Y'all don't feel that? Man, I know I ain't crazy. Stop playing with me on my mama. Y'all know I'm not crazy, man. Shit. Hey, the cap you got on looks dope. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Moose Knuckle. Y'all gotta feel what I'm saying, though, man. Y'all gotta feel what I'm saying. Shout out to the real. Fourth caller gets the GamestopCard. Call this motherfucker. We getting off here and not giving it away. I'm not sitting on here waiting. I got shit to do. It's Friday. I gotta get to the sauce.
We ain't got one yet.
We ain't got one caller. Y'all
Why don't
want
we
this?
make it the first caller?
Huh?
Why don't we make it the first caller?
The first caller?
Yeah, because we ain't getting calls right now.
All right. What I done learned about the call in, this is what I done learned. People don't like getting off the stream. They want to stay on here and watch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, they got to have that second phone. I think a lot of those beefs start with subliminals, not straight up calling niggas out by name, though. I get your point, though. A lot of that be going on. A lot of that happens, Chop. A lot of that. Because you got a lot of niggas who, I done diss niggas and ain't said their name because it's like, nigga, I ain't finna give you. It's certain battles you got to go into with your sword out. Here I come, motherfucker, war. You know what I'm saying? It's some motherfuckers you got to do like Jigga said. I'll give you half a bar, if that. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers you got to let them know, hey, I'm on the way, partner. I'm coming. You better have your gun ready. You know what I'm saying? It's some motherfuckers you got to let know, and you still gonna win, even though you giving them the up that you're coming. But it's some motherfuckers, half a bar. They only deserve half a bar. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just see the reaction and not what caused it. A lot of that. Lot of that. Lot of that. I just don't believe in the competition thing in sports, man. I just think that's crazy, man. Everybody should be able to shine on their own. If you ain't shining, figure out how to. When I wasn't shining, I had to figure out how to, and I didn't diss a nigga. I didn't diss nobody. When I wanted to break into Knoxville, being from Rockford and Alcoa, knowing the history of Alcoa and Knoxville, knowing that Knoxville and Alcoa didn't get along, knowing that Alcoa niggas didn't like Knoxville niggas and Knoxville niggas didn't like Alcoa niggas, what did I do? I didn't go diss nobody over here. I had songs with niggas over here. We got a caller.
Yep.
I didn't diss niggas. I went and made a song about the county I was trying to take over, about the area I was trying to take over, which that's what I did. Got a call in right now for this gift card.
G Carlson.
Caller, what up, G?
What's going on, Mac?
Man, coolin'. What it do, Brody? I know this
Man,
gonna be a good debate. You don't want the card.
Say
What
what?
we talking about?
You say I don't want the card?
I said, yeah, I know you don't want the card. This gonna be a good debate. What we talking about, G?
Man, I still ain't got my motherfucking card.
You ain't came and got it.
I know, I'm just saying, I still ain't got that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I need to come up there and grab that.
Yeah, come up here and grab that
bitch
thing.
up.
What's going on, though, G? You know I love talking to you. Even though our debates get hot and shit, G, I love you and I love to talk to you.
Oh yeah, it ain't as much love, bro. Nah, I was just, you said you ain't understand what I was saying, so I was gonna address that.
Yeah, elaborate.
Basically what I'm saying as far as competition goes, you still admitted that you were competing. Now, your method wasn't dissing them. Like, I was gonna say your name on the track and be like, say some bunch of bullshit about you. But you still said, hey, you said you're the best, so I'm gonna go to the studio and I'm gonna go cook up and I'm about to, prove I'm the best. You're still competing.
Point
You're
taken.
still showing that you got a competitive nature and a competitive drive to you. That's what I was trying to get through to you, because on top of that, they count number one records. They're gonna count Grammys. They're gonna count sales. They're gonna count streams. Everything about it is keeping up with us, keeping a score. So
Yeah.
then you're trying to say it's not competitive. But I go to Fit, BJJ, and box all the time. Walk in that gym and say I'm the best boxer and see what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna want to get in that ring with you. Like, bro, they gonna want. That's just inviting That's what I mean by you're inviting competition. Now, I'm not saying that a nigga gotta wanna call you out and wanna, like, kill you or lead to real serious beefs and all that. I don't agree with doing that myself. I get you on that standpoint. I'm just saying it does invite competition by some people. Some people gonna take that as, okay, you think you're the best. All right, but I'm about to come in. I'm about to cook up and show you. Now I'm number one.
I can agree. I can agree.
That's just competition, bro. That's what I'm trying to. That's what I was getting at.
I could agree
not,
with that, G.
and I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm getting another call coming through. What you saying?
I said I definitely can agree with that, G. You can't control how the next person gonna think at the end of the day. But
Right.
your high vibration and your high confidence can't be taken down because being worried about what the next person, not saying you in general, just saying us as men, why does it have to be that way? Why can't we?
I get that. Go ahead, my bad.
Why can't we be great on opposite ends of the stick or in the middle of the stick together? Why does it have to be, you have to be better than me? Then, you know what I mean? Or than him? Why does it just because they said they the best? Why is it that? You get what I'm saying? It's like you saying you the best right now. Why do I have to be so concerned? Not at boxing. That's a physical sport. That is a sport where you are paid to compete.
But it's a sport. It's a sport nonetheless, dog. That's what my brother trying to tell you. Like, it's seen as a sport nonetheless. You're gonna say, like, even right now, bro. You came out here and you had a whole debate about, hey man, who the top three? That's, you know what I mean. You're trying to, who's the best? You're looking at, have and got yourself involved in that. Well, who's the best? You had a whole stream going live, talking about it. So you understand why people are competing to be mentioned as number one. Now I get it. You should be. Deion saying this all the time. Like, don't let my confidence shouldn't trigger your insecurity.
Bingo.
Just because I say I'm real and I'm the best, don't mean you gotta feel less than to the point where you gotta attack me or you calling me out or all that. But in the spirit of competition, I want to be the best. Like, when I make a song with somebody, I want to have the best verse. I want to kill it. Everybody. I mean, I'm not. That's just me. My mindset. Like, I want to be the best. Now, my most important thing is get my point across, get my message and what I'm trying to do. But at the same time, I want to be the best. That's how I should feel, and I think I'm the best. So that's never going to change. But am I going to go out here to try to diss somebody to prove it? Hell nah, because I don't think that's why I don't battle rap. Everybody used to try to get me to battle rap all the time because I'm a lyrical rapper. And that's the thing with J. Cole. I felt him because, think about it. In order to prove J. Cole was the best, he was going to have to attack Kendrick Lamar. The same thing you're saying, you shouldn't have to do. So that's why when he first did that and you were saying he was winning, I was like, bro, you don't understand. He didn't want to have to take it there to prove he the best rapper. He just want to keep it on records. We get on these bars, we get on these songs, and I'm killing everything. That's how you seeing me as the best artist. He don't want to have to do what Kendrick doing to Drake. You see what I mean? Like, I'm destroying you in front of the world.
Do you believe that's more of a new thing? Because used to rappers really had a reason to be mad at each other and talk about each other on a song.
Is what a new thing? Just having a problem with, like,
no, not having a problem.
We gotta be
just deciding, hey, I'm gonna diss this nigga because he said he's the best. Ice Cube, when he dissed NWA, it's because they dissed him first. Tupac dissed Biggie and them because it was a personal issue with them. A lot of the old rap beefs was personal issues. Like, niggas was really had some shit going on. Even with Gucci and Jeezy. nowadays you can get dissed because you think you're the best. You don't see that?
Do I think that's new, or you change?
Yeah,
You
do you
kind of
think
delaying a little bit. Just
my
so you saying like, do I agree that
that's what I'm saying. Is that
in the
something?
modern age, the modern rappers in this industry right now, like you'll get dissed just by thinking you're the best rapper? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I said, bro. I feel like it's always been like that. Now, I'm not saying that it's different levels. Like I said, there's more than one reason why. Like I might walk in the club, somebody might step on somebody's shoes and they want to fight. I don't think that's dumb. But where you from, that might be disrespect. So you might swing on them.
Right.
You see what I mean? Like, so it's just so many different ways on how people view competition. That's what I'm saying. We can't control how somebody reacts. You know, you can only control yourself. Be confident in yourself. How you wanna see your career going. Like people diss Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't ever talk. He never say nothing. 50 Cent talk about him all day. He never. Now when he first came on, 50 Cent did diss Jay-Z, and Jay-Z fell for the bait, and he said something to him.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to hip hop history, they've always used beef to get to that next level, to get attention, and you know, I'm not trying, and I mean this all respect, bro, but you've gone live before calling people out on your live. You know what I mean? So if it's a beef, real beef, you know, you gonna handle it when you see them too, but you went live. That's on the internet. That's not real beef, right? But at the same time, why are you going live?
Mine is real beef. Shitting me. I just ain't seen a nigga. I just said what I said over the internet. The nigga said what he said about me over the internet. You can't tell me how to respond. And
I get that's what I just said.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's my point.
And if I said something on the internet, it's cause you probably said something on the internet, or you said something to slick to somebody else. I just reply back that way. You know?
Exactly. So somebody's going, like you said, you can't control how people going to respond, King. That's why so this to wrap this up. I'm gonna get out for appreciate the competition. Shout out to your show and your platform and working with artists and all that. You know, it's love, bro. But you know, we gonna have these conversations. You know, we can have them, you know, come at each other and be real about it. This was my only point. My last point, just to wrap this shit up and conclude, is once again, it's always happened through hip hop. I believe all genres are competitive. Just motherfuckers ain't gonna be listening to Morgan Wallen sing about Dolly Parton or somebody. You know what I mean? Like nobody. It's different. Hip hop is definitely different. I do believe if I come out in any industry or anything where everybody believes they're the best, like you said, you believe everybody should think they're the best. Somebody's gonna come out here and say I'm the best, and wait, you know, some people gonna be like, okay, let's do it then. Let's prove something then.
Did nobody
Other
challenge
people
Wayne?
gonna be like,
Did nobody challenge
I'm
Wayne?
good on that. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody.
Did nobody challenge Wayne or T.I.?
Say what?
Did nobody challenge Wayne or T.I.? Nobody challenged them.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Go back and look at when T.I. said he was the king of the South. How many people were coming at Tip's head once he said he was the king of the South? Now, he kept working and grinding and putting out good music, and eventually it just caught on and it just became like, okay, T.I.'s the king of the South. But go when he first said that. And just like when, you know, I remember when Kendrick Lamar had done this before, when he was on that song, he said, I'm the new king of New York. Motherfuckers hated that shit. He did it for a reason, though. Now, obviously, T.I. is actually from the South, so it's a little different. But T.I. definitely got flat for calling himself the king of the South because they're like, man, hold on. What about this person and that person? This, man, you ain't been doing it. They start going through your history, start seeing what you done, and they checking everything like, nah, bro, you don't got to. Like, now, who are you to say you the king of the South? You ain't my, you know, people, like you said, certain niggas, certain people, period, going to have a problem with that. It invited competition. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, go back and look when he first said that.
Go check it out.
Comment, go look at the videos, interviews, whatever it's going to be all internet. They did not, a lot of people had a problem with that nigga calling himself the king of the South. He just ain't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'm about to go check it out because I just don't remember too many people challenging him. Only real beef I
Yeah,
remember
go-
the rap beef he had
Go check it
was
out.
like
Bro.
was
I'm
Flip and
unsure like exactly which
was Flip and
which
Luda. I
rappers
remember
that he was like came at him. I can't remember all the rappers who did say who really had a problem with me. I want to say with him. I don't think it was Ludacris. I think him and Ludacris was beefing for something else. But go back and go. I'm telling you, bro. I remember that shit because I used to be. I think my brother's like one of my favorite rappers. So I used to look at this shit like I was like, man, these motherfuckers are really mad at your boy, bro.
Yeah.
Cause he said that shit. But anyway, King, I'm gonna get out here, bro. I'm gonna holler at you. I'll be through there sometime soon, man, and we'll rap in person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have an awesome day, G, man. We'll talk to you later.
Hey, hold on. I want to say shout out to my brother Chop. Hey, shout out to Dosey Doe, man, going crazy on these beats. Shout out to TV and Boss, Powerhouse, man, the fam and everybody doing their thing. Everybody grinding for a check, getting money. Whether you're doing it, got a business or a 9 to 5, whatever you're doing to grind to take care of your family, salute, man. Salute. All right, man. Y'all be safe. Stay dangerous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. Southern Ghost says, saying you're the best is like telling people you had bread truck. Get off the crumb-ish. That was a catch. That's attention for motivation that causes beef. That's ludicrous. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show, man. It's been awesome on this Freestyle Friday, No Filter Friday. That's why we ended up going over. Y'all make sure y'all check us out Monday. We'll be back every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It goes down here. Volunteer Sounds. Mack in the morning. We got a new video dropping today. I can't remember who it is. It's either Guala Man or Spanky from the B. It's one of the two. But we got more shit coming out. Salutes and black cards to everybody. If a hater get your way, push him down. Push him all the way down to the ground. It don't count unless his knees bleed. You know what I'm talking about? Because when he get up, he want to fight again. Salutes and black cards to everybody. Keep it real. Don't let nobody tell you can't, because you can do anything you want to. If they try and get in your way, fuck them.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking back Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like dude do. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10. We be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out. Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it. Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it. Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe. Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show. Waking Bay Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief. I'm higher than life and them haters underneath. Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows. Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.